Welcome to your gym success blueprint. This is gonna be everything I know about how to get fully packed and profitable gym, right? How to get more members into your gym than your team could possibly handle. So let's get straight into it. Before that, I'm gonna be very upfront with you. I've took about an hour plus trying to film this video with certain different angles, and I think this is the best one that I can go with. So I'm starting from scratch all over again. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So here are some of the overview and what we're gonna go through. First would be, why should you listen to me? Why should you even trust me? I'm just a random guy on the internet. Second would be, why is a good offer? Why is a good unique selling point? Why is a good offer so important? How to find your target audience? What is database reactivation? Best platform to contact a lead? How efficient is database reactivation? How to get members into your gym for free? There's a lot more paid advertisement, ad creative, copy, following up, bonus topic, ad creative, and a little free gift and a bonus at the back. So I don't want to spoil it, so let's get straight into it. So, first of all, who am I? Why should you trust me, right? I'm Juta. I'm the founder of Uplift Agency. To cut it really short, what we do is we acquire and convert leads into high quality people walking into our client's gym for paid trials. So, many of the clients that I have, right, they always complain about the same thing. All we need is more people walking into our gym and we're good. We don't have a problem with getting the leads to commit with us for membership or PT sessions. We just need more people walking into our gym. And most of the time, they sound pretty upset and frustrated saying it. They say that they've tried everything but nothing works, which is why they're so frustrated, right? So this is exactly one of the reasons why I've put in hours on end writing your gym success blueprint. So yeah, these are two of our clients just after 3 weeks of working together. Basically, this is what we want gym owners to see every single day. Multiple book appointments every single day, and all they have to do is just look at their WhatsApp. Oh, Sean, another book appointment. Oh, Sean, another book appointment. Every day, new people walking into your gym. That's our main. That's why we exist actually. So yeah, these are some of the examples of our paid ads. We spent $331. We got 44 gym leads, and out of those 44, 12 become book appointments to the gym. And out of those 12, actually 4 convert into becoming paying members. As you can see below here, cost per result is 49% lower than similar ad sets from peers, which means that we are doing better than our competitors. And yeah, a lot more thing. This is just more evidence, and yeah, obviously there's more, but you get my point. I don't want to keep just showing you and showing you and showing you. It's going to be quite boring and repetitive. But now let's get to the goodies, right? So why would I show you my secrets? Simply said, I know that 60% of you are not going to do everything I'm going to share with you because you have no time. It's a hassle to do it, and it takes a lot of effort to do it. So it's the same example as, why would somebody get a personal trainer? Because everyone know that to lose weight you just have to do two things: eat less and move more. But why somebody still wants to get a personal trainer? Because humans have the tendency to outsource the things that are difficult to do, given that the value given is cheaper compared to the cost. And humans also like to get an accountability partner for things that they can't outsource. So this is exactly the reason why I'm sharing with you my secrets, with hope that a few of you will engage my team and you allow me to solve your problems, which I have the solutions to. So next thing, offers. Why teach you about offers? This is where we get into the nitty gritty. So I've studied many different ads on Meta and Instagram because it's literally my job. What I do is I study a lot of ads, I see how I can make them better, and I do it better and get better results for my clients. That's why I study a lot of ads. And what I notice is everyone is doing the same offer: free trials, 2 week unlimited class, transformation session, so on and so forth. The main thing that I have in my mind is, how can you expect to stand out from your competitors if you are doing the same thing? Because almost everyone is doing the same thing. Another thing I want to say is, I'm not saying that this offer doesn't work. Matter of fact is, I've gotten 104 leads for my client in the span of 45 days. Within 45 days, we got 104 leads with a transformation session. The only difference that I had compared to other gyms is, we found a unique selling point and we gave that unique selling point. So we included the unique selling point of the gym, which at that point of time was a free unlimited use of the swimming pool and sauna. And it's not common in Singapore, which means that most people found that it was kind of sick and they would pay money to go to our client's gym instead of another gym. So here's what I'm going to. The first step to creating a good offer is to find your unique selling point. For the love of God, please do not come out with a generic unique selling point. Oh, my gym have the best state of the art equipment. Oh, we have the most qualified personal trainers. Nobody care. Everyone is saying the same thing. Actually sit down in a dark room or at a beach, whatever you prefer, and think about what is your unique selling point of the gym. Why would somebody go to your gym instead of another gym? Find out why. Could it be the fact that you are the most friendliest gym ever? Or could it be the fact that you only limit 5 to 10 people into the gym at any point of time? Or could it be the fact that you are the only women's gym out there? Or could it be the fact that you are the only pets friendly gym out there? Find out what is your unique selling point and double down on it, which I'm going to show you later on. So, the first practical step for you is to come up with 5 different USP or unique selling point of your gym. The next thing, once you have found out your unique selling point, you need to find out who your target audience is. So, who would be your ideal customer in a gym? As of right now, I want you to look at the 20% of the customers or members into your gym which is paying the most money. And out of those 20%, find out what are the similar characteristics that they have. Would it be their occupation? Would it be where they stay? Would it be what their age, their spending power? Find out what is your target audience. Who do you want your target audience to be? It could be either that, the 20% which I told you, or it could be, do you only want to work with males, with fathers? Do you only want to work with women? Do you want to work with men who are overweight? You need to find out who your target audience is, and I will elaborate on that further later on. The reason why I say finding a target audience is really important is because one of the major problems that I see with every single gym ads online is they are catering to the masses, which means that they do not care who their gym members are. They just want new gym members in. They just want new PT sessions in. They don't care who comes in. As long as you have the money, you can pay, you come in. Let me give you 3 things of why that's like a very bad decision and how it will ruin your gym business in the long term. So, first, if you cater to the masses, who are you going to target in your paid ads? Right? Who are you going to reach out to? If everybody sees your ad, how would they know that your gym is the place that they should go to? That's the first thing. The second thing, you will probably reduce the amount of new members you can get monthly if you cater to the masses. Let me explain. If you're a lady and you have a massive gym anxiety, would you prefer going to a gym nearby your place which is 24 hours, but every time you enter you witness guys loudly dropping and banging weights? Or will you spend a little bit more money per month and travel for an extra 30 minutes to work out with a peace of mind, knowing that nobody will be judging you and you actually look forward to working out every day? Which one would it be? It would probably be the latter. Why? Because as humans, you care more about your desires. The money don't matter, the location don't matter, if you know that this is your comfort place. Your gym should be a comfort place. If a woman has massive anxiety, why would they go to a gym which is loud and noisy, even though it's close to their place? They will probably pay a little bit more money and travel a bit further to make sure that they're comfortable, to make sure that they have a peace of mind. Last one, if you cater to the masses, you can't charge a premium for your service. Let me explain. The reason why I only work with gym owners and not personal trainers, freelance fitness groups or weekends group workout, and many more, is because I want to understand more about my target audience problems, which at the point is gym owners. The longer and more in-depth I understand about their problem, which is not having a profitable gym, the more effective the solution I could make. Which means that not only am I solving their problems better, which is getting quicker results for them and high quality people into the gym, as a result of me doing this, they will pay more money to me because they know for a fact that nobody else in the market can solve their problem better than me because I have the best solution. Why? Because that's the only person I will focus on. Gym owners, not freelance personal trainers, so on and so forth. Same like your members. Find out who your target audience are and really focus on giving them the best solution. Example, you help fathers with a busy lifestyle to lose 15 kilos in 6 months. That way, not only would you get more insights on how to train fathers better, they will also inevitably pay you more money based on all the credentials you have. To summarize everything, buy nice or buy twice. That's it. If your gym actually have an amazing offer, getting people into your gym wouldn't be a problem. Most of the time, the offer is the key problem you are having right now. You just don't get it yet. So, what is the purpose of an offer in paid ads? To acquire leads. That's it. If you have an offer that is shit, no one would be enticed to come by your gym. Okay? If you have an offer which is mediocre, then perhaps they will come by your gym. But the likelihood of them signing up to your membership or PT is pretty low after that. However, if you have an amazing offer, a super compelling offer, not only would they come by your gym and be interested to sign up after, they would most probably be so excited for their first free trial or their first paid trial because of the value to price discrepancy. Which basically means I'm paying this much, but I'm getting all of this. Damn. If you pay $5 for a chicken rice and you get like 3 portions of a chicken rice, wouldn't you keep going to that place, consider that the chicken rice is actually good? You probably would. Why? Because of the value to price discrepancy. You're like, oh shit, damn, $5 get me this much. I could feed my whole family with $5. This is a solid place. Same like getting leads into your gym. You want them to think like, damn, I'm getting all of this and I'm only paying this. I'm so excited to go for my trial right now. Oh, and after my trial, I'm paying all of this, but I'm just, damn, this is a solid gym. This is a good value to price discrepancy because I'm only paying $100 and I'm getting all of this. So, simply said, a good offer makes it easier for you to get leads. Why? Because they would just inevitably be enticed. They would see it and they'll be like, damn, let me find out more. So, what is a good offer? Firstly, something that will catch your target audience attention and make them stop scrolling. Okay. Secondly, something which includes at least 1 to 2 of your unique selling point to stand out from all your competitors. And lastly, something which makes your lead interested to come by for a trial and sign up after. The value to price discrepancy which I told you about. Okay. It will take you some time, I'm going to be honest. It will take you some time to find out your target audience, to make a good offer, so on and so forth. But what I promise you is, life would be way easier after you find out these two. Because those are the two core problems which I've noticed gym owners have, but they don't realize it yet. Once you find out who your target audience is, what's your unique selling point, and how to make a good solid offer with these two, paid ads will be easier, getting leads will be easier, getting gym members will be easier, everything will be easier. Trust me. So this is one of my clients' ad creative that we did for them, right? You can choose to take it in and try to understand the psychology behind it. But if not, then I don't really care. Yeah, I'll leave it up to you. So, next thing, database reactivation. How to get new members into your gym for free. Do note, this only applies to gym which has at least 2 to 300 old leads in their bank. Which means that they have previously worked with a marketing agency before, or they have previously done paid ads before, but none of the leads actually become members. Perhaps the leads wasn't in the right spending time, or they were in a situation in life where it was restricted, but most of the time it's just because you do not have a good follow-up system, which I will explain in a later portion. So yeah, that's just a little note. So what is database reactivation? Database reactivation is basically reaching out to your own leads with such a compelling offer and following up with them consistently that they will go back to your gym, with the pure intention of them signing up to become your member or a personal training session, right? The best time to do database reactivation, or DR in short, would be while you are testing out your paid ads, which I will explain later on. The reason why is because you have money to roll with while you are waiting for your winning ad to pop up or your winning ad to come by. So this is how it works. You test ads, you do database reactivation, DR brings you clients, use profit from DR into paid ads gets client, continue doing both for unlimited money. So in the back end, in the 3 months or 2 months plan, what you want is a solid ad system and a solid database reactivation system. These two in itself, from my experience and my expertise, will get you at least 40 new book appointments into your gym every single month with these two. Quite sick, huh? So after testing this out for some time, the best place to contact an old lead would be on WhatsApp. Why? Because as Singaporeans, that is our go-to place to chat. You could say Telegram, but it's not really the go-to place. You know, WhatsApp is still the king. So the best place would be on WhatsApp. If your lead do not have, like, if you didn't collect their contact number previously, then just try to do it on DMs or Instagram DMs or Facebook DMs. It will still work, but the likelihood of them responding would be lower. So yeah, just a little pro tip. There are two ways to do database reactivation. The first option is to have somebody in-house to manually add all the leads contact information from Meta Business Suite or from a file that your previous marketing team has done for you. After that, create a good first text which catches somebody's attention and show your compelling offer. The whole purpose of this tag is to get somebody interested in your compelling offer ASAP. You want somebody to see this text on WhatsApp and they're like, oh shit, this is cool. Let me find out more. And that's where the following up continues. But the whole purpose of the first text is to get somebody interested. Same like the ads creative, just to get somebody interested. Same like the good offer, just to get somebody interested. That's it. Thirdly, send out this message on WhatsApp every 2 minutes to every single one of your lead that you have. So if you have 300 leads, send it out. Send it out, send it out, send it out. If you have 2,000 leads, send it out, send it out, send it out. You can do it manually. I've tried it before manually, it works. But if you have a system to do it, then it's gonna be even better because it's like passive income, I would say so. So yeah, pro tip is to not send more than 3 message in like every minute. If you send more than 3 message every minute or 3 message to new people every minute, WhatsApp will ban you. They will ban you. It's a hassle. Don't do it. It's a waste of time. But if you want to do it, go for it. Fourthly, follow up with the leads at least 7 times or until they ask you to stop contacting them. I want to get into it so bad, but let's wait a bit for the following up chapter. That's the first option, to following up manually, right? It's quite a hassle to do, but this is something I've personally used. Just like I told you, I've done it before, it works well. Second option is to create a system which automatically sends out those first texts on WhatsApp and automatically reply to your lead texts and follow up with them without touching a single thing. How do you do that, you ask? I believe you have the PDF file. Click on this. This would be page 20. Click on this and the video will pop up and you can do everything from scratch from A to Z. Do note that this will take you about 2 to 3 to 4 hours to set up, considering you know what to do and there's no problems that that you go through. I personally took more than 8 hours doing it. And also, one more thing is, this is not a one setup be all done all. You still have to maintain it, you still have to make it better, you still have to make it understand your lead better. So yeah, what it does is it just save you some time and save you some effort and hassle. But at the end, you still have to create another skill, which is how to make my system better. And that also takes quite some time. How effective is database reactivation? From what we've experienced, 5 to 15% of people you text will come by to your gym for the paid trial. Considering how many times you have tested the following up and the first text. But if, let's say it's perfect, 5 to 15% of them will come down to your gym. So, numbers wise, for example, if you send out 200 messages, 10 to 30 people will come down for your paid trial, right? How crazy is that? And the best part is, you didn't have to spend a single dollar on paid ads. These are all free. It's all old leads which you thought suck, but they didn't suck, right? You were just not following up properly. So that's the craziest one. One of the few of the things that my clients say would be, what if my old leads quality are crap? No, I promise you they were crap. We text them, they didn't reply. Everything, we didn't reply. You know, I think they're just not worth the time. It's not crap. I promise you that. Okay, I promise you that. You are just not following up consistently the right way. It's only crap if those leads were from another country completely. If not, then they're not crap. They're still good to go. Okay. So this is one example of our very own database reactivation action. Next thing, paid advertisement. You shouldn't do paid advertisement if first you have no idea what you're doing, you're not willing to invest at least $30 to $50 daily to test things out, and you do not trust the person doing it for you. That's the only 3 reasons why you shouldn't do paid ads. If you don't have any of that, then paid ads will be a way for you to get fully packed and profitable gym ASAP. Paid ads is just amazing. So, how does meta ads work? Okay, before we even go into paid ads, the ads creative, the copy, so on and so forth, first you need to understand how does meta works as a platform in itself. Meta is an attention-based platform, which means that its sole purpose is to retain somebody's attention and get them to stay on the application for as long as possible. So, you have to go into this thinking that meta is your business partner. Okay, you need to find a way to satisfy your that's gonna sound wrong, but you need to find a way to satisfy your business partner. You know right now that Meta is an attention-based platform, which means that they like people who give out good ads and make people look on the platform and make people stay on the platform. If your ad makes somebody go out of the platform, Meta hates you. If your ad makes somebody stay on the platform and look and pay attention and like and share, Meta loves you. Which means that you get more money for the amount of money you put in. So if you put in $100, you get $500 back. But if Meta hates you, you put in $100, you lose $100. Simple, right? Have you ever heard the phrase about how the house always wins, right? House being referred as the casino. With Meta ads, you always win, considering you know what in the world you're doing, right? This is a skill that you have to work on and master. Oh, it's moving. This is a skill that you have to work on and master. I think somebody's editing it. It takes a lot of time, effort, and money to build, but I promise you, after you hone this art of advertising, you can consistently have a fully packed and profitable gym all the time. This is a good fun fact. The average human scrolls the height of the Eiffel Tower on a daily basis. Simply said, a good ad creative is something that stops someone from scrolling. Now look at these two examples. Which one would you say is the better ad? This, the ugly ad, or this, the pretty ad? The answer is both. Both did really, really well. Just like what I said, a good ad creative is any photo or video which gets your target audience to stop scrolling and pay attention to what you've got to offer. It's that simple, right? So what makes an ad stands out? The reason why the ugly ad worked was because it does not look similar compared to everything else on the platform. Back in the day, just a little back in the day, professional high resolution ad was a rare sight to see, which means that whenever it came out, everyone would be shocked, and then everyone would stop and see of how good the quality was. But nowadays, everyone and their grandmother is posting high quality photos, which means that subconsciously everyone have integrated the idea that every high quality visuals is an ad, and everyone skip an ad because why? Nobody likes being sold to. It's that simple. So to cut it short, the ugly ad was a pattern interrupter. It made the leads curious enough to stop and think, why in the world, why is this so low quality? But guess what? We accomplished our primary purpose of an ad, which is to get someone to stop scrolling on their phone to see what you've got. That's it. If your ad is pretty and it doesn't get somebody to stop, it does not matter. It really does not matter. What I found out after learning behavioral science marketing and losing a bunch of money myself is you you need to get something which is so surreal someone will want to stop to find out more. Example, a big flea. A big flea would catch someone's attention the same way how a cat eating potato chips would catch a cat lover's attention. This is why I really emphasize on finding your target audience and creating a compelling offer for them. This is why I kept repeating myself to not cater to the masses. Find out who your target audience is and just focus solely on them and how to make the best solution for them. In summary, focus on these two things and I promise you that it will bring 40 to 60 leads per month for cheap too. And do note, these are just leads. This is not book appointment. 40 to 60 leads per month. The two things that you should focus on would be, will it make my target audience stop scrolling? And will it spark my target audience curiosity? The next thing, the copy. The copy essentially means the text under your image. You know how when you see an Instagram post and then there's a text and then you can press read more? That is a copy. So what makes a good copy? To cut it really short, the copy has one purpose, and that is to hit someone pain point and make them realize why they really, 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 really need what you provide. That's it. The common mistake that most people do is, instead of telling the interested prospect, the stranger, to click the learn more button and claim the offer which is limited to a few people, most people do something like, oh, we only have 4 spots left. If you want to get slim, you know what to do. No! They don't know what to do with this information. A good rule of thumb with the copy is to be so straightforward and to talk like you're talking to a 5-year-old. You need to be very clear and precise. Where do you want them to press? Why do you want them to press that? And what happens if they don't press that? That's it. However, the reason why most people just don't want to go straight to the point is because they're too afraid to get this hard sell title. Just to clarify, this is not hard selling. This is you leveraging off somebody's attention that they have given you and respecting their time. Because they could have been looking at girls in sleazy outfits, doing some stupid dances, you know which platform I'm talking about, but they decided to stay on your ad to learn more. So, in summary, with the copy, what you want to do is to hit their pain point. Tell them how their belts don't fit anymore and how the wife doesn't like that at all. Then, tell them the solution you have to fix that problem, which in this case, your personal training session. Then, tell them which exact button to press before they lose their attention span and get back to mindlessly scrolling. Respect their time. Next thing, how to test an ad creative, which means the photo. How to test your ad. Do you know why a turtle lay hundreds of eggs on the beach instead of one? Because the likelihood of that one egg surviving is low to none, right? How to test ad creative? Most people run ads like this. They just do one ad, they put it out, and when it doesn't do good, they blame it on Meta. They say, oh, Meta doesn't work anymore. It's too expensive to run ads nowadays. But you just don't know what you're doing. Let me tell you what I wished I knew before I started running ads. Remember how I told you what makes an ad good and how you should reach out to your target audience? Now use the information and make 6 different ads. Make 6 different photos or videos to reach out to your target audience. Then make 4 different copies. You should just go through and then make 4 different headlines. This is how you test an ad. Every month you come up with 6 different ad creative, 4 different copy, and 4 different headline. And you test them out. If Facebook is spending money on them, and if you are getting leads from it and you're getting a good amount of lead from it, put more budget into it. If you're not, scrap that and make a new ad which gets you more leads. It's that simple. I have watched hundreds of videos, but I promise you this one in particular we'll go through with you step by step on what you need to do and elaborate more about what I've talked about. So yeah, here's the link to the video. Okay, so how much should we put in for testing? What I generally tell my clients is $30 to $50 a day would be enough. If you're not willing to invest that, do not do paid ads. Right? Uh, just a little thing on a side note. We only work with clients who are willing to invest at least $30 to $50 a day. If you're not willing to do that, we are not going to do paid ads for you. It's not because we can't get results for you, but it's because the results that you're gonna get is quite little. No, you can still get a bunch of leads, but if you get little results because you don't want to invest money into building a money printing machine, and then you blame it on us because you would think that we don't know what we're doing. So this is just a little side note. This is why we don't work with clients who don't want to spend enough money on paid ads anymore. Anyways, back to the point. So, just like what I said earlier on, paid ads is like a money printing machine if you know what you're doing. And if it's your first time doing it, how can you expect to be good? So the real question is, how much money, time, and effort would you invest into building a machine which gives you $5 for every $1 you put back? Probably a lot, right? So next question, landing page or lead form? If this is your first few time running ads, just stick to the meta lead form. It's very simple to navigate and it could get you high quality lead depending on the questions you put in. So personally, what I will do or what I've done is to not only add the name and contact number, also ask a few questions. Why are you planning to lose weight? Why now? Or what is your occupation like? Or where do you stay? You know, questions that will get you more qualified leads. Yes, this will get you less leads, but this will get you leads which are more qualified and more likely to become gym members. And this is what we do to our clients, right? So these are just some of the examples of ads that we've done for our clients to that work. Gym owners, for the love of God, please stop throwing money in the trash. Before Uplift Agencies changed our model into acquiring and converting leads into high quality people walking into our clients' gym for paid trials, we were just a lead generator, which means that we brought our previous clients a shit ton of leads, and they will follow up with the leads manually, right? And this is what most of my previous clients used to tell me. Juta, yes, the numbers are good. You brought us 43 leads this month, or 40, 50 leads, 60 leads this month, but none of them want to come down, and all of them are low quality people. They do, and when they reply, they're not even interested. So at that point, I knew for a fact that my team and I was bringing in good quality leads, not some fake people from the India or Philippines. You know, we were bringing in good quality leads. So I decided to take matters into my own hand, which resulted to where we are right now. Yeah, ways to follow up. I call this the value follow up. Here are some examples of good follows up. Right, this photo looks like it was taken in the morning when everyone was at work. But guess what? This is what our gym looks like during the peak hours. Cool, huh? When are you planning to drop by? That's a sick follow up. That's a good follow up. Why? First of all, it shows your unique selling point. What makes your gym look? What makes your gym different? Secondly, it made the ask. Many people don't make the ask. They just follow up, and then they don't say, "Oh, when are you planning to drop by?" The funny thing is, if you don't make the ask, people will never come. You just have to make the ask. That's it. Now, what you have to do is take my example and create another 8 to 10 follow up like this, and consistently follow up with the clients. The best time to follow up with a lead is under 5 minutes of them sending their information to you. So once they fill out the lead form, the contact information and everything, try your best to follow up instantly. And a pro tip that I can give to gym owner is to have a in-house team member to consistently follow up and consistently reach out to the contacts on the leads, right? So imagine this. It's 3 a.m. You just had 2 tubs of Ben and Jerry, and you're lying down on your bed scrolling, thinking about how you shouldn't have eaten that. Then an ad pops up for weight loss, just as you had a feeling to get your fitness straight. You sign up, and the person instantly texts you back nurturing and asking you when you like to come down. The likelihood of you booking an appointment with the gym is significantly higher compared to if the gym texted you back tomorrow afternoon. Why? Because your intention to change your life has drastically gone down and you don't think your weight is a big issue anymore. So this is a good example. Follow up with your lead instantly. Once they have given you the information, follow up with them instantly. So the best time following up from my experience and the experience of my team would be the first 5 minutes, the next 3 hours, next 9 hours, after a day, after 3 days, after 4 days, after 5 days. That's the best time to follow up according to our own expertise. If your leads give you a different vibe, then you adjust accordingly. At least that's what we have experienced, and that's the best. Considering if you actually want to follow up with them, and considering if you actually want a profitable gym, because this is a hassle, this is tiring to do, and yeah. Bonus topic. What is marketing? Traditional marketing is one-to-one. Online marketing is one-to-many. Which means that the same effort you put in, reach out to more people. one flyer only can reach out to one person, but one video can reach out to 10,000 people. That's the difference between traditional and online marketing. Marketing is just you telling people who are going through problems that you have the solution for it and you have the best solution for it. That's it. In essence, it's a volume game. Just like what I told you in the previous chapter. With paid ads, it's not about if it works or not. It's about how well it works. The more you reach out to specific target audience with the right offer, the higher the likelihood of them being your client. It's literally a number game. Traditional marketing is anything which costs a lot of capital upfront and can only reach out to a certain amount of people under specific conditions. Let me explain. Flyers, banners, newspaper, mails are some examples of traditional marketing. Why? Because it costs a lot of money upfront and only a certain amount of people can see it. A flyer can only be seen if it's sent out to that person. It can't be seen everywhere. But the likelihood of a video being shown to that person is way higher. Why? Because that person is always on their phone. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that old school marketing does not work. What I'm saying is you could get better and more results for the same amount of money and effort you put in. Right? Why? Because the more people who are interested in fixing their life through fitness see your stuff, the higher likelihood of you getting more members into your gym. That's it. This is why online marketing rules is the best. Now that you've understood the whole reason behind marketing, let me show you what are the pros of online marketing and how you can leverage it to get a very profitable gym. With online traffic, doesn't matter paid or not, one is too many, which means that one photo or one video which you've posted have the ability to reach out to tens of thousands of people, and it's constantly up there, which means that the numbers are always growing. Unlike flyer, when you send one out, that person can just throw it or put it at home, right? But with a video, once it's out, it's always out. It can consistently grow. More people who have never seen that video could see the video, even after it being online for 1 year. They can see still the video. Knowing this itself, you know for a fact that if more people find out about your gym and what it offers, you definitely can get at least 3 to 5 new members into your gym every single month. For a start, at least. Another reason why online marketing is amazing is because it's low capital to start. You don't even have to pay any money to start, or you have to just pay very little to start, and it will get you results. So let's assume this. You just open up a gym and you have literally zero money to advertise your facility, right? What now? You've got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and many more things to leverage on. But the thing is, many gym owners don't. They don't leverage off this platform. Yes, I agree that sometimes it could be a hassle. It takes a lot of time to advertise your gym online. But the real question is, what else are you going to do? If you don't get people into your gym consistently, means your gym is not growing, it's dying. So what else are you going to do? If you don't have money to market, what else are you going to do? Focus on building your online reputation. That's it. If you have no idea how to leverage social media, which at the current time the best social media is still TikTok, and you're ready to work on a plan to get new members directly online for free, I got you. Okay. Before I went into paid ads, I was actually a very big advocate for organic marketing. I was doing organic marketing for real estate agents and also gym owners, and we got them pretty sick results. Why am I telling all of this? To show you that TikTok does work and it's not only for little kids dancing anymore. I've seen so many businesses booming up just because they took their TikTok seriously. No joke. So for that reason, if you're interested to grow your business TikTok account and leverage off this platform before it gets too late, then this is for you. I'll be giving you another free guide on everything you need to know on growing your TikTok account. The reason why is because I know how much of a hassle growing a TikTok is. I took almost 4 years doing it myself, plus other business owners. And I know how beneficial it can be for gyms in any niche. No matter how long you've been open. If you've been open for 10 years, if you did TikTok, you will inevitably get more people into your gym. So this is my gift to you for giving me your most valuable asset, which is your time and your attention. Now, let's get you a never-ending lead machine. PS, here at Uplift, we don't do this anymore. The reason why is because sometimes it takes quite long to see results. So it takes anywhere from 3 to 6 months to see results. And we don't want our client to think that we are scammers. We don't want our client to think that we are just talking off our ass and we don't know what we're doing. So this is the reason why we are not doing TikTok as a service anymore, and we only focus on this because we want to get you results quick. Now, let's continue. So here's what you get. You get an entire TikTok blueprint from A to Z. 4 years plus of experience and knowledge condensed for you to cut the learning curve, right? You can save money in the long term by running TikToks. You don't have to engage anyone else to do your TikTok for you. Your in-house team can do it themselves. You can stand out from all your competitors online, increase attention to your gym, get more leads into your gym. And what does it include of, right? How to turn views into leads, which equals to money. How to make a video go viral. How to be the well-known gym in your area. How to be the go-to gym. How to get people talking about your gym. Everything is condensed and you can find it in this exact blueprint that I'm going to give you for free. So, Here's a page from it. You can see it for yourself if this one page in itself is valuable enough for you to download the free guide. I'll leave it up to you, right? You can just see it. Alright, that's it. That's the end of your gym success blueprint. I've summarized quite a lot of things because I didn't want to waste your time. But the best thing for you to do is after you've watched this video, perhaps when you're free, check the PDF file and read a little bit more about it. It'll be more in-depth, I would say so, in the PDF file. Right? So here's what you've learned and what you should implement ASAP if you want a fully profitable and packed gym. Paid ads work. That's the first thing. Find out who your target audience is. Find out your gym unique selling point. Find out how to make a very compelling offer. Database reactivation gets you member quick, okay, and for free. Don't do paid ads if you're not willing to invest. Meta is an attention-based platform. Hook them, get people to be hooked on your ad creative. It takes effort building a money printing machine. A good ad creative stops someone scrolling. A good copy hits multiple pain point. Talk to your lead like they're 5-year-old. Test multiple ad creative every month. 6 to be specific. Stick to meta lead form if you're new. Follow up so much with value with your leads. Follow up with them with a lot of value. Follow up at least 7-10 times with your leads or until they say no. Create 8 to 10 value follow-ups. Marketing is telling people you are the solution. That's just marketing. Traditional marketing sucks, and leverage social media to get free leads. So yeah, that's how to get more members to your gym that your team could possibly handle. I spent a lot of time doing this, and with my posture all straight, joking. It was my back is quite screwed right now. This was the exact table I wrote it at, and I really hope you implement this and make acquisition of members into your gym just way easier. Alright, so press click here down below to get on a quick call to see if the solution we applied to many other gyms will work with yours. If you have watched the video I gave you previously, we are giving out 5 free trials to gym. So book a call with us. That's it.